bad for your skin. However, it's very bad for your skin if you don't remove it properly. After you've put the makeup, how you remove it also matters, because it can also clog your pores, and now you can find yourself having skin issues that you didn't have just because you either use the long makeup or you did not remove it properly after using it. Yeah.
So what is the best way to remove that makeup to prevent, that clogging on the face?
First of all, you remove the makeup before washing so either you're using micellar water, makeup remover, but also makeup remover wipes. Be very careful, because a lot of them, they're putting a lot of alcohol, a lot of, and so again, it's drying the skin and messing up your skin.
Yeah.
Right? So be very careful. Yeah, but first you remove it with maybe micellar water, oil-based skincare makeup remover. Then after that, now you cleanse. It's very important, because if you just go straight to cleansing makeup without removing, I can guarantee you, if you finish washing your face and you take a white towel and wipe that face, you'll still have some makeup left. So I'd say double cleanse your face.
So what is the cost of, skincare and treating skin? Because, the question I asked you about how to determine fungal or hormonal acne, you say that, you cannot do that at home. You have to visit a medical clinic. But what is the cost of treatment? Because, a lot of people think it's actually expensive. Most people also say it's affordable, and that is something that is quite relative. Something that is affordable might not be affordable for somebody else. So being that you're somebody who sits, at the front line of, treatment, what is the cost of treatment?
The costs are not that expensive. It all depends, right? It all depends with what sort of treatment are you going to do, what sort of skincare are you going to take home, are you buying the whole 9 yard, or are you just, So I'd say, now, different clinic charge differently. So throwing that number out there would not be fair. However, it's not that expensive. Let me speak from my clinic. I think acne treatments start from 6,000. Yeah, from 6,000 per treatment. And acne treatment product also start from about 3,000. Yeah.
And another question that most people might have is, who does skincare? Who should do skincare? Should we do it at a point when we start seeing some breakage in our face, or maybe just anyone and everyone, as long as your skin is healthy, skincare is for you? Skincare ni ya nani?
Ya kila mtu. Now, let me ask you, when baby are born, happen to be a mother of 2, why is there baby
oil?
Baby oil, baby shampoo, that's skincare, right? Even from when you're born, you are told this child should use some sort of oil to hydrate their skin, right? To protect their skin. So no, skincare is for everybody, young, old, in between, men, women, children. Skincare. It all depends with what sort of skincare are we talking about. And that's why we have to be very careful, because now there is gazillion of skincare in the market. How do you know which one is best for you? You need to educate yourself, and you need to understand cheap sometimes can be very expensive. Yes.
You talked about some men coming to, your clinic, and they're saying, they just want 3 or 4 items that could work for their, their skin treatment. But are we seeing that shift? Because we've seen a lot of toxic masculinity around men. They say, we cannot use sunscreen, or we cannot do this skincare routine. And even if you see on social media, a lot of, content creators who are men doing skincare, they face a lot of backlash. So are you seeing that narrative shifting and a lot of men coming, to seek skincare treatment? Or is there still a lot of toxic masculinity around skincare?
I love that question. Chalk on you. 60 to 70% of my customers are men. My clients, 60 to 70% are men. Here's the thing, and that's why I've written this book, Scarred and Skin, because of things like that, yeah? Now, most men were told, mwanaume ni kupalara. A man should look like a man. But then, the same people who told them that forgot to tell them that your skin ages just like a woman's skin. Skin aging is the same, right? When you go outside on a scorching hot day and you didn't slather sunscreen on you, sun doesn't know that you're a man. Your skin is still gonna get burnt. You're still gonna get sun damage. on your skin. They were not told that. Whoever told them that mwanaume ni kujikausha forgot to explain that when we were born, the skin of a boy and a girl is still skin. When we are babies, there's no difference. We look at babies and we go, wow, oh, what a beautiful baby. Right. Nobody say, oh, what a hard skin for a boy and what a smooth skin for a girl. You get what I mean? Yeah. But somehow, women, we were born to be soft, right? And so we grew up that way. And men, because they are supposed, it's not me who said it, it's the Bible, they're supposed to take care of things, and women are supposed to nurture. So that is where this narrative of mwanaume ni kujikausha na kukaa ngumu came. But no, men need to take care of their skin just like women need to take care of their skin. And now they're understanding that. And they're also saying, I don't want to be left behind. I also want to age gracefully. I want to look good. I want to show up better. And there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. We've
also seen a lot of comments on social media, sana sana Twitter. When you scroll through Twitter, you see a lot of comments around, you know, sometimes men would use one particular towel, you know, for the whole body, for the face as well, that same towel. But, you know,